Well, the history of synthetic fertiliser is steeped in war. So 1850s, John Laws developed the first synthetic fertiliser company, but they were importing nitrates from an island off Peru and Bolivia. And obviously, guano poo, seal poo, bird poo, very high in nitrates. Obviously, that wasn't going to last forever. And then the British government funded Chile to go to war to take those nitrates, and that was called the War of the Pacific, and that lasted for 5 years. It was 1878. And then in early 1907, I'm not good with the numbers, but a German Jewish chemist called Fritz Haber discovered a way to synthesize nitrates, and it's the same way to make bombs, to make chemical fertilizer. So just in time for the First World War, BASF, the German chemical company, purchased the patent off Fritz Haber and industrialized the process. Fritz Haber, and it's known as the Haber-Bosch process that we use today, because it was Carl Bosch that they employed to industrialize the process. Exactly the same process today. And it's the same process to make bombs. So the factories, when we weren't in war, they were being turned over to make synthetic fertilizer. It's kind of prehistoric. Why are we still using a method that we were over 100 years ago to make fertilizer? Surely we're more developed and advanced than that. We can do something better than that. But yeah, Fritz Haber, he loved his country as well. He wanted to, in the Second World War, he wanted to fight, but obviously being Jewish, he wasn't permitted. His wife was the first female German to get a doctorate in chemistry, and she committed suicide because she was so distraught with what her husband was doing with his knowledge. He also made Cyclone. His firm made Cyclone B and then Cyclone B. It's a sad history.
Yeah,
but it's
Cyclone B is what was used for the gas chambers.
Gas chambers,
wasn't it? Yeah.
So
sad. Grim.
Sad. He also, Fritz Haber is known as the father of chemical warfare, and also famous for feeding the world. He was given a Nobel Chemistry Prize. Any history.
Yeah, well, a troubled history and a troubled future.
Yes,
if we carry on down this way.
Absolutely.
Yeah.